Good afternoon, all. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Getting ready for our last week here in Texas before we head back up north for the fall. Just want to talk about a few issues that are out there in the news. First of all, I was encouraged by the reports I was reading this morning about the resumption of food aid to the folks in Gaza. I think that's really important. We're facing a very dire situation in there. You see the reports, you read the reports, a very dire situation, and we never should have stopped humanitarian aid there to begin with. And then, quite honestly, we should. This whole thing should be over with. This has been going on too long. It's time to get a permanent ceasefire in place down there and start rebuilding that area and making sure that we're not losing any more lives than we've already lost. On the situation with the government program, so let me just say this: that I'm very much against what's going on right now with the termination of some very necessary programs in our country. Certainly under my administration, the thoughts of ending USAID would not even be considered. The thoughts of terminating PEPFAR would not even be considered. All these cuts are unnecessary. Now, I'm not here to tell you here this afternoon that that I am for wasteful spending. I'm not. I'm for a balanced budget, but not at the expense of the American people. There are so many programs that were cut. We're looking at the possibility of eliminating PBS and NPR. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? And there's just no need in that. I mean, there is the necessity of a balanced budget, but not at the expense of the American people. That's one thing under my administration that would be my number one priority, is to resume aid to the countries. Think about PEPFAR, that would come back. Think about USAID, that would come back. And so we have got to resume these programs. If we want to be the world leader that we've always have been for as long as I can remember, we've got to resume these programs. Backing off, backing away, and terminating these programs is giving in. That's not being a world leader. That's giving in. So that's one of the things I want to work on this fall is to see that these programs are resumed. That I'm still not totally satisfied with the Department of Education situation. DOE should never have been terminated. Should never have been terminated. Under my administration, what we would quite simply do is reimagine DOE for more of a charter school operation, but not holding back funds, which I think are totally ridiculous as well. Holding back those funds, which were causing impacts downstream to schools. We can't do that. We can't do that. I mean, under my administration, my plans are to increase education spending, to ensure that teachers get a livable wage, to ensure that we're teaching the right things, the good, the bad, the ugly of history, to do the right things to get our future generation ready for leadership, ready for citizenship. So that's the things I believe we've got to tackle steadfast, and that's one of the things that we'll definitely be working on in the fall when we head back here at the end of the week. But good to see everybody. I hope you enjoy your last hot week here in Texas before we head back on Sunday. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.